top. Welcome back, guys. This is day 2. And this is 7 days to die, Alpha 15. And we're hunting. So there's a little piggy somewhere. And there's a deer. Where? I haven't got a clue. But the house is just... Where's the house? The house is that way. There's another house that way, and there's another one that way. So we're just going to start searching these areas. And this is a nice find. A lot of iron on this house. We're going to take this door out quick. Going to run inside. We're going to search this. So I've killed a couple of things in the off time. And I picked up a hunting rifle schematic. So I'm quite happy about that. Even though we're nowhere ready for a hunting rifle. So I don't really want to be trapped in here. Just get out of here quickly. Or we'll be coming back to this place. So I got my hunting rifle schematics off a zombie. So I was quite happy about that. That was a new one. Just working away, taking down as many of these as I possibly can. Going to get a bit of this. We are after wood, but we're running out of inventory route. We are going to have to head back to the house. Hopefully we see that deer on our way back, because I've shot it twice. Oh, there's a pig. Come on, pig. Come on. Yeah, we're undetected. There's a zombie over here, so we've got to be cautious. Where'd that pig go? Come on, you gotta be... Come on, die. Die. Bleed out, bleed out, bleed out. Come on, come on. What's... Oh, we found it. That's what we needed, piggy. That's what we needed. We need your leather. Keep my ears open. We're not picking up the leather. I ain't leaving here, zombies. You ain't having more meal. If it's just you, you've had it. I can hear another one coming behind me. One down. Where's my pig? I'm going to take this one out. So she's dead. We want her water. We don't want that glass. We do want the hide. We want to get rid of him. Oh no. You've been escaping that one, mate. I got your number. Told ya. So yeah, we're not quite high enough yet to be taking the serious amount of hits that we're going to need to do. We're going to take those. No, we can't take those. We're fully loaded on feathers. Come on, just die. What has he got? Anything worthwhile? What can we get rid of? That is a question. Nothing. Oh, we can scrap that. Is there any cans? Painkillers. Cornmeal, we can do without the cornmeal. It's not essential. Let's leave it, let's go. We're going to run back to the house. We're going to dump all this junk. And we're going to have a little exploration. We're nearly there. Just a quick hop, skip, bounce and jump up these stairs. And then pick the block up. Pick the next one up. We need those. All the way around the back side. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We always take the long way. We could take the short way. But hey. So, I platformed this off. I've made the house a little bit bigger overnight. And we also broke the safe. So I couldn't go outside, so I had to take the wall down. I needed the stone. And I started to dig a little mine. So I was busy through the night, didn't really stop. As soon as it hit morning, I went bum rushing out. I wanted to see if I could open a bit of the map up. And we've got houses all around us. So we're not as secluded as I originally thought, which is good. Looting opportunity. One animal hide, just one. That's never going to do. Doesn't cut the mustard. Can we drop? Can we drop anything just yet? The paper, yeah, the paper can definitely go. Tablets can go. Cooking pot's going in the fire. Pop that in the fire there. I'm going to split some of this wood down. I'm going to pop that into the fire, ready to go for when we need it. I have got meat, so we could actually start cooking food. We've got 12 leather, we need another 8. It's holding us up, it's really holding us up now. So we're going to start using the next cabinet, and we're just going to dump all this junk in. I'm not worrying about organising the chests. That's the last thing on my mind quite at this second. We don't really need a flashlight just yet. Fibres, we can drop them. Feathers, drop them. Coal, stones. Found a little place to get clay. So we're going to be alright in that department. It's not too far away. Just drop them. What else can we drop? Anything, well, we don't need the plastic for definite. So we're running out of room. Badly running out of room. Drop the glass jars. We need storage. So we're going to go. I'm going to make ourselves a couple of storage chests. And we're going to craft them. So these ladders, I'm keeping them for a reason. I'll show you in a few seconds. But the next thing we're going to do, and this is important, we're going to write in spike. And we're going to craft ourselves 50 of these. Don't mess around. How many can I craft? So I can't quite craft 50. So we'll do 40. No, what are you doing? I want 40. Something's not right. I don't know what's going down now. What can I make them? It's going down. So I can make them. But they're expensive. They're very expensive. I have 82 and I need 100. They've gone up in price, they have. We'll just craft a couple of those. That's steep. That's very steep. We need to go and chop some trees down drastically. So I'm not going to do that on camera. We've already done the chopping and the trimming. I'm going to do that first thing in the mornings. So the ladder's in my inventory. I'm going to pop them there like this. I'm going to take this down. This is their access to us. Without this access, they can't get to us. And breathe. They may take it out, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start perimetering it all off. Come on, nearly there. We'll take these out. I didn't really need to take that one out as such, but it's always worth doing. Just got to take this one out this side. This is going to be our access. We need a way in. I need to remove the front door. That's priority. The front door's got to go. And our access is now broke. So, shucks. Yep, we're not going the long way. Yes, we are. Let's go in a short hop. That's it. There we go. We're in. No messing around this time. No wasting time. We do need our stones after all. We've got dirt. We've got plant fibres. We don't have plant fibres. We soon will have. So we've got them. I can't believe them spikes they've just killed me. I'm going to craft a stone axe. We're going to scrap that one. We're going to look at some food because we're starving. I can hear his stomach rumbling. Pop down the hole. A little bit further, jump in the fire. Can we make boiled meat? Yes, we can. We're going to cook straight off the bat 8 of them. And then we're going to go for charred meat, and we're going to go the rest in charred meat. We've got food going. Oh, get up the stairs. Right. There we go. Our axe should have crafted by now, 34, so it's not the best still, but it's that was a bit of a high jump. I was quite impressed with that one. Where do we need to go? The short way round is where we needed to go, but we took the long way round. We're going to have to do something about that. We'll open up the other side, because like, it's starting to stress my head now. Let's take this out. We're nearly there. And we're getting heat stroke, so it's not good. Come on, just get this done. We'll get back inside, we'll get a drink. We need to cool off a little bit. I can't believe how expensive them spikes are. Take this out. Where's the airdrop gone? There's an airdrop there. It's quite far away. I don't think I'm going for that one. Let's take this out as quick as we can. Gone. Next thing on the agenda is we're going to come down here. Pop that there, and pop that there. That is now our access. Our way in. We're going to have to remove these steps, but that's going to serve its purpose for now. Notice I say for now. We are going to platform all this out, I think. That's if we stop out. I'm not decided yet, but for the time being we're here. We need it to be as safe as we possibly can get it. So the next thing we're going to go around the front door. And we're going to place them there like that. I'm going to upgrade them. No messing, we're just going to block it straight off. If there's no door, the zombies aren't going to try and break it down. They'll start looking for another way in. So I'm kind of worried about these spikes now. Do I place them? Because they're that expensive. Do I just place them or do I just look at them in my inventory? We gotta get a drink. Whoa. So these ladders are a bit jinky today. Well, something's not right. Come on. Whoa, there's a bit of a mess around. Plan of action, we're going through here. So he's messing. There we go. New way in. Let's block that window up. Harden it up. And we're out of wood. Of course we're out of wood. We've just bought the most expensive spikes I've ever seen. I think we're going to have to go and chop a tree down. It sounds mad, but we're going to have to chop trees down. Desperately. Just to make some spikes. So there was an update today, and I'm guessing that's what was updated. Because on my test world, spikes wasn't that expensive. And there was a little bug where you could double stack them, which was working quite nice. Have we broken the racks? So they are expensive. We do need them now. But we're going to have to double layer them. This is going to work out really expensive. Whoa! I'm not looking forward to this. We are going to have to move by the look of it. Because there's no way these poxy little trees around here is going to keep us going. So we're going to assess what we've got. We're going to do a bit of work and we're going to look again out of there. Because there's no way I can stop here. It's got everything else for what we need. We're just going to wear that. We're going to scrap that. Scrap that. We're going to take that. We're going to wear that. What can we leave is the question. I can't make a shotgun yet, so it's a waste of time taking that. I'll be able to use an axe. It's always worth taking the lead. Glass bottles we're going to need because we are starting to run out of water. Got more of that. Sand, I'm not too bothered about. Iron, we're going to have to take it. Feathers, take it. So I've got 2 treasure maps. I'm going to have to read them. Yeah, we're going to take that, take that. I can find gun parts anyway. To be honest, they're not even really that high. We're going to take that. We've got no mining helmets, so we are going to have to be cautious. We definitely need them. We want them. Nails, not too bothered about. Well, we're going to have to increase that. We're going to eat that. Take the glass jars. Splints we need. We need no, that's everything we've got here. What I'm going to do, we can cut out and I'll be back as soon as I know what we need. And we're back. Things aren't as bad as we first thought. I got in, I had a mooch, and we got this little bit over here, this green belt. So there's loads of wood. And it's not that far from the house. But what we did do while I was away is I killed another deer and another pig. So we're about to move forward in this. I didn't want to do too much without you, so I brought you back for a bit of night crafting. Here we go. It's going to turn to the scary time very soon. So first thing we need to make are the bellows. Can we do this? Yes, we can. So as soon as them bellows are crafted, which is another 36 seconds, we're going to be making ourselves a forge. How many clay do we need? I don't think we've got enough clay, so we're not going to be making no forge tonight. No, we've got 23. Not enough. That's tomorrow's job. First thing, we're going to go and get some more clay. So for now, we're going to put that there. Empty all our junk out, because we've got quite a lot of it. Get rid of the money. There's a scary time. So I may as well, while I've got time, let's get rid of those and make those. I'm going to make some arrows. It's always a good thing to do at night, is just keep crafting arrows. Any opportunity you get, craft them. So that'll just constantly go. And then by morning when I make my next bow, it's going to be a lot higher than what it is now. We've got yucca water, so we're alright on that for a bit. Normal water, yeah, we're doing good. We are. In fact, did I dump them? Yeah, I've dumped them. We was going to make a bit of golden rod. But hey, we can't do everything. So weaponsmith is up. One more level and we go to the next stage. So we're on a mooch and there's a couple of houses all around us. There's stuff to do. There's quite a lot of wildlife. There's loads of yuccas. There's loads of everything we need. There's not as many trees in this particular zone as I'd like, but we can just have an adventure to get the trees. We'll just do a naked and afraid, leave all our inventory, take an axe. Once we've got the forge going, we'll get a better axe. Our life will be a lot easier. We're going to run around and collect all the golden rod. We're going to start boosting our wellness up a little bit. We're not doing too bad at the minute, so mustn't complain. Just get out the window, walk back into the house. There's not a lot. Oh, there we go, level 10. So next bow we make is definitely going to be higher. Well, we've got nothing to do. Let's go and have a look at these skill points. What do we really want first? I'm not, to be fair, worried about the food at the minute because I'm finding so much food. It's not a problem. So what do we need? Nothing really on that one. We could do with scavenging, getting that higher, the mining. Definitely. That's the way forward. We're going to spend 10 straight on that. We've still got 16. What we're going to do? That's going to go up as we start mining. We're not really mining as of yet, but it won't be long. Level 11, so we're flying up. Go to the next page. Quality Joe. We definitely need that. So now we've got 6 points. Is there anything we could do with 6 points? Do you know what? For now, we're going to do that. Sooner or later, these arrows are going to be done. It can't be much longer now. Another 20 seconds. So, as soon as that's done, we're going to scrap that. I'm going to craft that. So, looking at 15 seconds. We've got to dump these bellows. The last thing we want to do is lose them now. I also need to make a shovel. Oh, we're hot again. We're getting rained on through the roof. We're going to have to do a quick repair job up there, I think. Let's make some wooden frames. It's probably going to be about 20. We'll craft them. We'll do a little repair job. We'll fill this up so we don't get wet no more. And that makes a nice little hidden storage room up there. Here we go. What did we get? Oh, that's nice. Wooden bow 175. This is going to start killing a lot easier, a lot faster. By no means are we finished. We've got loads to do. By day 7, I'd like this to be a little higher still. But for now, it's going to do us. We're only on day 2. We're almost got forged day 2. That's not a bad start to the game. Once we get our metal tools, we're going to go and absolutely decimate a forest. And then we're going to plant the forest over here. I've got a couple of pine cones on me, so we're going to try and plant those. It will take a bit of time to grow, but I've got a bit of time to beast this game out. I need to find the trader, that's priority. But for now, I'm just cruising along. It's raining again, it's always raining. I like the weather changes, but on my test world, I stopped in the town on the nav game. The town with the banking. And I tell you what, the whole game, it rains. Probably, I got to about 25, 26 days in, and it just rained constantly. I do notice if you start the horde is massive on this. It does seem like it stepped its game up a little bit. But from me to you, I'm going to call it a this. We're going to wait the night out. I'm going to get my blocks and fill up the hole. And hopefully we don't get rained on no more. Because there we go. Pop this in there. We're going to be dry. We're not going to have no problems. We're going to wait till first thing in the morning. We're going to run out. We're going to get our clay. I'm going to go. I'm going to say see you soon. Take it easy and look after yourself.